Hey guys, before the video starts, I just want to say that my channel is almost at 5k subscribers. I've been at it for a while, and I'm almost there guys, so it would be greatly appreciated if you dropped a like on this video and you subscribe to my channel. I post, CC content for SL2 as well as RPG content, and I do showcases most of the time. But yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys did subscribe. And for the video, today I'm basically just fighting the Stone Village, and we went and did some kind of outrageous things, because for those of you who don't know, I'm Itachi Uchiha in the closed community side of Shinobi Life 2, and so I'm an Akatsuki member, so I have pretty powerful specs, so we decided to put them up to the test. So yeah, that's basically it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this is basically a recording of when I fought the Stone Village. It was a 1v50 just about, and I was fighting every single one of them. It was crazy guys. It was me versus 50 people at once. And of course, most of these guys were students, Genin, Chunin, some were Jonin senseis, and I believe there were some Subkages as well. So it wasn't just like completely, all academy students or whatever. So in a sec you'll just see like all of them rushing towards me. It's gonna be crazy guys. You guys are it's absolutely insane. Like, you guys know how hard it is fighting like 2 or 3 people who have like crazy specs like alone, but to fight 30 to 50 people at once who each of them have their own stun abilities, that's just insane guys. Like, I can't express that enough to you. And as you can see, I'm trying my best to, Genjutsu, Amaterasu, do all my AoE moves, but of course, the Akatsuki right now don't really have a stun, like a thing to combat stuns. We can be infinite stunned right now, so it's kind of crazy. But yeah, as you can see, one of the stone HRs teleported all of them, and as you can see, all of them came down all at once, and they came charging towards me. Look at that! Look at all those people, dude. Oh my! So I turned on my auto dodge, and I genjutsu'd, and I Amaterasu. I tried to do my best to at least like whittle down their numbers so I wouldn't get stunned as badly. But you'll see in a second just how badly I get stunned in one place. And as you can see, my chakra is really low. Like, I've run out of chakra. I really can't do anything. And for those of you who know, chakra takes time. It takes like I'd say like 5 seconds to recharge fully. But like, as you can see there, like, I wasn't spared a single second. So I was just completely stunned, and yeah, that lag spike right there. The ping was going pretty crazy considering there were like so many people. And as you can see, that Amaterasu knocked a pretty large amount away. I'm trying to escape right there. My mode isn't even on, so next round I'll actually have my mode on. So Skilled Kira, shout out to him. He's from the Stone Village. He actually let me put my mode on. So yeah, shout out to him. So basically with my mode on, I would have had a better chance of dealing better damage. So right now, this is probably a quarter, or maybe like 40-30% of my power later on, because Akatsukis get buffed stats, and they get plenty of other benefits so that they can actually do like 1v50s, because we're meant to fight a lot of people all at once by ourselves. So as you can see there, we're doing another match, and let's just okay, so yeah, Skill Kira here is letting me recharge my mode up, and as you can see, I turned my mode on, and we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready to fight all these people at once. So as you can see, I'm fighting like an army of stone ninja, and I'm just trying to get to the center, get to an area where there are a lot of them, because for those of you who don't know, my abilities can hit anyone in my range, my area. But of course I couldn't really do anything because of the infinite stun. I'm trying to escape right there, and like my HP is slowly whittling down. I can't really move. I turn on my auto dodge, but I get stunned and slowed down by the Kamazuru stun, and as you can see, I actually got off my Amaterasu. It did quite a lot of damage, but I don't know what happened. The elimination game mode sort of broke, and the people who died didn't like respawn, or they got up. They didn't get like wiped from the game mode, so they could have just gotten back up and continued to fight me. And of course, that wasn't meant to be the purpose. So as you can see, that I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to get a little distance so I can charge my chakra. Right now I'm at 429 chakra. I'm trying to charge back up, actually get some moves off. Because you can see my Genkai moves are already off cooldown. I'm trying to heal, but I couldn't heal right there because of the Kamazuru bees. And I'm just trying to gain damage, or gain distance, so I can actually prepare to do something. But of course I get stunned over and over and over. And that's it, guys. That was for the second round. So yeah, let's get on to the round where... Alright, so this round I actually had some support from three other guys, Sealed Kira, Copy No Paste, and Breezy. So shout out to them, they're from the Stone Village. And they gave me some support against like 50 other people, which was pretty helpful. So this time we actually got the mode on, so we can actually fight people with the damage buff that we get from our modes, and we'd have a better chance. So we're just rushing in on this army. As you can see, we're charging into like 50 other people, trying to do our best against all these people, trying not to get infinite stunned right here. So as you can see, I'm trying to get into the middle so I can clump as many people up as possible, because if they do that, I actually get more damage off, because of my Amaterasu. It stacks when they are clumped. Of course, as you can see, my Amaterasu does big boy damage, and some of them all have already died. I assume those are the academy students, because of course academy students don't have much HP. So yeah, as you can see there, everyone's launching things. I get like 3 guys with Chidori rushing at me. Nara, of course, has a stun that's pretty good. Kamazuru with their stun, their cloud, it's actually really deadly. It's like a stronger Sarutobi. You can't really, or you can kind of see through it better than Sarutobi, which for those of you who don't know, Sarutobi like turns your screen dark, and it's really hard to see. But of course Kamazuru's cloud is much bigger, and as you can see, I did Amaterasu. It killed like a couple of them, and yeah, I'm just stuck there because of the Kamazuru pollen cloud. I'm not sure what it is or what it's called, but yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to escape, buy some time, and my teammates are actually dealing with other people down there, and I'm trying to jump off the mountain, get up the mountain so that I can, charge my chakra and such. So I turn on my auto dodge there, and then I turn on my Genjutsu, Amaterasu, of course, and I knock 3 people out, and just like that, it's whittled down to 3v17. So I get some Chidori guys who are trying to rush me, and of course, I try to damage them, but my C-Spec couldn't reach them, just because they were way too fast and way too far. So right here, I'm just trying to survive. My HP is still looking good. My mode's at half. My chakra's at half, and their numbers are slowly whittling down. And right here, I noticed that my teammate Skill Kira, I think, is getting kind of bashed on. So turn on my auto dodge. They're kind of clumped, so I Amaterasu and Genjutsu, and of course that knocks out like 2 to 3 people, 2 people actually. And yeah, guys, I'm just trying to slowly combat all these guys at once. Yeah, and as you can see, it's me versus all of them over there. I'm trying to climb up the mountain, but of course I get like fireball and slowed down. It's kind of difficult, but I'm just trying to buy time so I can heal up, mode up, chakra regen, and right there, Skill Kira and I regroup, and we're gonna just completely own them. And Copy No Paste is down there. He did his Kamazuru cloud, which is very useful. And as you can see, it's me versus like a lot of other people, and my teammates supporting me, of course. So I'm just trying to clear as many people as I can. Just trying to not get stunned as much, And let's actually see. So right there, yeah, the Jinchuriki actually flung me, and luckily my auto dodge kind of saved me because it teleported me back, but I was stuck under the ground and I was getting damaged really badly. So I healed up and I got out of that situation as fast as I could. Of course, they had a Jinchuriki on their side, which did not make things easy on me or my teammates, because as you guys know, like the roar for the Jin, it's a stunning effect. Once it hits you, you get stunned for a good period of time, and then other people just infinite stun you from there on. So I just try to deal damage to each individual as best as I could. But of course, this round I believe went to the Stone Nin, purely because I think that their stuns and they divided us individually and they fought us individually, and of course they just got us into these humongous stuns, and of course that Jinchuriki whittled us down. And of course right there I died with 6 people left. It was a good fight, props to them, but next round we're gonna come back even stronger. Alright guys, so the third round is about to start, and yeah, we all just got our modes on and we're about to fight the fight of our lives right here, guys. Yo, look at how many of them are there. Look, they're all like kind of clumped up, so I was like, that's like the perfect area to strike. So I was trying my best to make my way over there. Of course I used my Rasen rush to speed up, get my way over there, and you know that group is looking satisfying enough. Look at how clumped up they are. Like I was trying to get as close as I could. I activated my auto dodge so I wouldn't get interrupted, and of course right there I used Amaterasu, and that knocked out like a good chunk of them. So it started off as 23, and it ended after the Amaterasu, 22 right there. After the Amaterasu, it went down to 18. Look at that, crazy, guys. So of course my damage, or my Amaterasu's weakness, is when enemies are like fast moving. If they're in motion and the Amaterasu hits, it deals like little to no damage, and the only way I could actually damage them is if they're still, and then the Amaterasu hits them directly when they're standing still. So honestly I really have to get off a stun beforehand and then do my Amaterasu if I want damage to be significant and to actually land. So right here I'm just trying to deal damage to each individual. Of course my Q spec for my sword is very useful. It's Amaterasu basically, and it teleports. It's like Senju Raijin. It's pretty good. It's my preferred weapon of choice. And of course right here, I was like, why is the Nar stun so long? Like I was stunned for such a long time. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was crazy. But of course I did get stunned by another Nar member, so it was 2 stuns at once, and then the Hyuga actually stunned me, and then the Kamazuru stun on top of that. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. I gotta get out of there. I gotta heal up, and I gotta Genjutsu Amaterasu. So of course, my friends over there are getting kind of bashed on by the Jinchuriki. So I was like, yo, I gotta help him. So of course I got my Rasen rush, and I got him out of there. And then I blocked to the side, auto dodge, and I prepared for another assault with my Genjutsu and my Amaterasu. So as you can see there, the Genjutsu goes off, and then Amaterasu. I should have gotten closer so I could have hit more, but of course my Amaterasu's range is limited. I should have gotten closer, honestly, but our chances were still looking pretty good. My teammates were dealing good damage, and we had the momentum to win. So yeah, let's fast forward actually. So it's 4v10 now, and we slowly picked them off. There are 3 of us, and boom, 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 whittled them down one by one. And of course my teammates was supporting me with a Kamazuru Cloud, and of course that Rasen rush right there. So right here we actually get the Jinchuriki of the Stone Village. He actually, I don't know what happened, but he just stood still, and then we ended him. And then after that it was just smooth cruising, because no one was as strong as that Jinchuriki over there. So we just slowly just picked them off one by one, And of course, that was the end of that round. GG's to us, GG's to them. And on to the next one, guys. And as you can see, right there are 2 of them left. On to the next one, guys. Alright guys, this scene was when we switched war servers, so of course a lot of them left. So it went down to a 4v9. And chances are like we were gonna win because we were already winning the 4v like 20 something. So this was actually just for fun. Nothing too serious. The outcome was kind of obvious. So as you can see, we were rushing towards them on the bridge, and then they were kind of clumped up, so I rushed in there, did my Genjutsu, Amaterasu, and that ended a good 3 of them, 2 of them. Yeah, just about. It wasn't like the numbers kind of mattered, but yeah, as you can see there, this one was just for fun. And you know, guys, Itachi specs are pretty good. If I do have to say so myself, I'm not even gonna cap. Like there's no reason to cap. I'm just gonna get more hate for it. My specs are pretty good, but of course, I believe like almost all of the Akatsuki specs are kind of busted right now, and for good reason, honestly. Like in wars, we're actually gonna fight battles up to like 20 plus people, or like 14, I'm not even sure. But of course, it's not just gonna be like 1v20 or so, because of course an Akatsuki really can't 1v20 with, like, if we're fighting against sub-Kages, Kages, Jonin Sensei, even village council from other village. Like, there's no chance right now. In this video, I'm actually like level 970, and Akatsuki are supposed to be like level 1000 plus. So right here, I wasn't even like up to I wasn't even like matched up with my specs, really, my stats, if I were an official Akatsuki member. So we're just waiting on that. Book of Light and Block of are actually preparing for the Akatsuki arc right now, and of course the rest of us, the Akatsuki team, are as well. We're all hyped, we're all getting ready, our uniforms are being made, and our specs have been given to the majority of us, and our specs are probably going to get a little bit of a rework for some of us. I'm not sure exactly what, but we're getting ready for the Akatsuki arc. And yeah, that's probably gonna be like the main boost for CC activity. It's gonna give us, you know, a crazy amount of activity, and not only that, it's gonna make things a lot more fun, guys. Like the Akatsuki arc, we're gonna be able to wipe people, and of course the missions in CC got a revamp. So for those of you who want to know how to get into CC, I might make a video in the future explaining that whole process, because the process has been changed since the time of my last how to join CC video. So I probably will make a future video on that, explaining what the process is, how you can join, what we are expecting, etc. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I guess that's pretty much it for this video, guys. It kind of dwindled down the numbers. And yeah, guys, right here, actually, yeah. So right here, I'm just saying bye to the Stone Village. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Shout out to the Stone Village for actually making this video possible, because there were so many of them. And yeah, shout out to the Stone HRs. They supported me in some of the fights. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting a lot more CC content just like this, because I am Itachi Uchiha, and of course the upcoming Akatsuki arc will make things a lot more exciting, so stay tuned for that, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.